This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we are back with more Project Brutality. Once again, we're going to be playing an official Doom add-on, and the WAD is called Anomaly Report. And I'm going to be reporting all of these demons to the Anomaly police. And what do you do when the Anomaly police find out about you?
You get
you're given a
blown up.
license to kill. You're given a license to kill the Anomaly, and these anomalies, they're going down. They are going down just like these zombies and their sweet tender zombie mamas. I don't know why I said that, but look, these zombies, you know, the Doom zombies, they look a little bit fresher and more
moist.
Yeah, I almost said usable than most zombies. But it's more like they're the kind of zombies where they're mind controlled by demons rather than turning into undead fleshy bits.
Well, we've talked about it before, but in that novelization of Doom, they're literally fresh because they smell like lemons.
Fresh.
Yeah,
exactly. Lemony
I always
fresh.
imagined that they smelled like lemon pledge.
Yeah,
like the cleaning solution.
Yup,
that's super fresh.
It's the final pledge. That's what it is. Is there any ammo? Is there any ammo? I want more ammo for my fucking cock. Thank you very much. Press the bouton and then unleash the goodness. Hey, what's going on this side? What's going on this side? Dead Pinky. That's what.
That's
Dead
a solid E1M1.
Oh
okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It had.
We all know how I feel about how early levels in Doom should be like smaller and easier to control.
They should be short. They should have like an outdoor section, at least one.
Exactly.
That one had it.
Although, to be fair, E1M1 or Map 1 from Doom 2, which I believe Doom 2 was just Map 1 is what it was called.
It was all indoors.
It was all indoor. Actually, no. You could go outside to get a chainsaw, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I believe you could go outside to get a chainsaw, and we have once again rescued
you know what this
our
thing
boy
needs?
Steve.
I'm going to call it right now. It'll be awesome if this thing has one of those, like, red-hot walls that you can burn yourself on, like from Doom 2.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
Did that ever show up again?
I'm pretty sure there was a red-hot wall that shows up in, like, E2M1 or something like that as well in the original Doom.
It's a pretty cool concept.
The one that was in the shape of, like, an upside-down cross. I'm pretty sure that was in E2M1, not in Doom 2.
Oh, that's right.
But that's just like my opinion, man.
Whenever it was, it's a cool idea because, like, you know, you have to kind of thread the needle, and if something makes you strafe, then you, like, burn your elbows.
Yeah, that's the way that it works. I mean, look, we all know the Doom guy, he likes a little pain. Let's be honest about that. Because, you see, the Doom guy, otherwise he would wear, like, a full body armor like Doom guy does in the newer games.
Oh, yeah, but he wants
He's
a
all
little
like,
bit of...
I'm bearing my midriff, bro. Yeah, look at my midriff, bitch. Yeah, suck on my abs.
You're not wrong, because, like, in the official artwork, he does have, like, superficial wounds and whatnot.
Yup.
On his midriff.
Wounds, as they are sometimes pronounced. I just kind of, like, left Steve in there to fend for himself accidentally. I didn't mean to go out here. But somehow...
We were talking about going outside the level. This feels like we shouldn't be out here.
No, there's definitely stairs and stuff out here. So we're supposed to be out here. And I don't think I went out here in any unconventional kind of way. Hopefully Steve is still alive. Because as Charles Manson taught us, the family that slays together stays together. Look, is that... Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too dark of a joke? Is that too dark of a joke? It is kind of fucked up.
The only thing that Doom Guy has in common with Charles Manson is a high body count, okay?
Yeah.
No other commonalities.
That is true. Also, Doom Guy does the killing himself with the occasional bit of help that he gets from Steve. And honestly, he kind of laments having to give up some of his targets to him.
Yeah,
he's right. Like,
whereas Manson,
Doom Guy is like all for Silas.
Yeah, whereas Manson was like the pushiest, pushiest motherfucker ever.
Go on, kill him.
Like, you girls go over there and kill some celebrities. I'm too lazy.
Like, you know, somehow you'll achieve nirvana or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know much about Charles Manson. Okay, Charles Manson has never interested me.
Well, the weird
in any way,
thing to me,
which I think is a good thing.
yeah, because
okay?
like I've heard people try to describe the quote unquote reason for him doing this shit, and my eyes always glaze over, and I don't listen.
Didn't one of his weirdos try to shoot or shoot Gerald Ford or something? Or
Possibly.
Somebody?
Was that the one named Squeaky?
Or was planning on? Yeah. That's.
See,
I mean, that's pretty
it
intense.
It offends me that we have to know this crap.
Yeah, I know. Especially when like the most interesting thing is trying to shoot Gerald Ford, and that wasn't. He was already in prison then. He was already in prison then. But I mean, look.
Did Gerald Ford trip over something and like duck under the bullet?
I don't know, but
accidentally?
If I remember correctly, I think it was Gerald Ford. And if I remember correctly, you know, despite the fact that Gerald Ford is considered to be like one of the most inept, shitty presidents, my understanding is that he was just kind of like, he took it, he was like, I don't think he actually got shot, but he was like a boss about it and just carried on about his day or something like that. So,
that real Teddy Roosevelt energy.
Yeah.
Maybe he did trip over something and fall over at the right moment. Because he was known to do that.
I think maybe the gun jammed or something like that. It was one of those things.
That's another thing
about happen a lot when people try to shoot presidents. You know.
That's why in Assassin's Creed they're often depicted as having the fucking apple of Eden.
Yeah.
Like reality's warping around them. People can't do stuff right.
Well, the thing is though, to me, if I were president, I'd be shitting myself, not about like the potential for people to want my head or anything like that. I'd be shitting myself about the fact that I'd have to live up to being as much of a badass as Teddy Roosevelt. And let's be honest, like pretty much no president does that, lives up to the badassery
because if you get
of
shot,
Teddy Roosevelt.
Just hear me out.
In case anyone out there doesn't know, which I guess wouldn't be that surprising for the non-Americans out there, but the thing about Teddy Roosevelt is one time he was giving a speech and somebody shot him
right before the speech.
And he was like, okay, I don't know if y'all who are here to hear my speech realize this.
And this was in the middle of the speech.
But
he like
I was just shot by somebody.
Like, I don't know if you understand, I've just been shot.
But he just kept on giving the speech.
He had medical,
he was an insane person.
He had medical knowledge from having been like a bounty hunter or whatever in
the bull meese or something like that.
So his like
bull
life,
meese, which is a bull moose.
Yeah, his crazy life as like a cowpoke or whatever in the West. He knew about, you know, wounds and figured, that didn't hit anything vital. I'll just go about my day. And he was right. He was a beast.
And he's all like, there's nothing better. He's like, I don't fuck the bull moose because there's nothing better than the sweet, tender bull vagina. Or, I mean, moose vagina.
Oh, that wasn't legal even
and he's all like, I'm pretty sure it was in the Wyoming territory. They didn't have proper laws yet.
I was literally going to say it wasn't even illegal in the Wyoming territory. That's literally, you got to believe me. That was what I was going with.
Although, I say that about the Wyoming territory, not meaning to be hating on the Wyoming territory, because as I understand, the Wyoming territory was like, we're not joining the union unless you let us have women have the vote. That's my understanding.
Yeah, that's dope.
About the Wyoming territory.
Wyoming people do not, or rather did not, fuck around.
Yeah, I can't speak to modern Wyomites. So I don't know enough about modern Wyomites. You see,
Steve, dude.
He was doing the whole family that slays together stays together thing there.
Did I do good? I ripped off the head like you said, Charles.
But he's all like, the Doom guy's like, don't call me daddy. I don't want that. I mean, do you think Doom guy would want you to call him daddy?
No.
Not unless you're the spider mastermind.
Maybe,
okay? He wants her to call him daddy. That's for sure.
Sir is like the compromise when you're less freaky than she is. Like, yeah, go with sir. That seems...
Yeah.
It's a little authority figure-ish.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but...
The family grows. Yeah. I don't want to be called sir or daddy by anyone I'm fucking. I am not into that kind of love. Yes, I'm not into that kind of love.
Because the thing is...
No hate.
It's just,
but I just prefer to avoid that.
You want me to be honest? I just don't want fucking to seem like a responsibility. Like, that's enough.
Okay, it's all like step Doom guy, I'm stuck.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's what's going on there. Step Doom guy, I'm stuck.
Oh, that might be the thumbnail.
And then he's all like, Doom guy's just like, I am not here to fulfill your fetish dreams. I do not have an account on like Demon Fet Life. No, thank you. No.
I think at one point we made a joke that maybe he did.
Yeah, maybe
because we were talking about.
Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. The Doom guy's lore on this channel changes.
It shifts and wobbles.
It fluctuates, and it demon hates. That's what it does. That's what it does. Oh yeah. I see y'all there, showing you back to me like it's a thing to do.
It reminds me a little bit of Canyon Oasis.
I agree. I was thinking it had kind of a Jedi Knight, Dank Forces kind of vibe.
It's called Canyon Station. That level was Canyon Oasis. It's all coming together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just the other day, I was like starting to play some Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I made the mistake of creating the character in like online mode. And I was thinking like, maybe if I just like, you know, surely there will be an opportunity to copy my online mode character offline. And I went to do it, and there's not. And it's like, the thing is, it lags in online mode. Okay, somehow in the space year 2023, we have good internet. We have like reliable, stable, high-speed interwebs.
Honestly, it's probably all the incredible amounts of anti-cheat features.
I don't know what it is. And then, like, when I realized that, I was just kind of like, man, fuck this shit. And I stopped.
That will kill your boner.
Later on, I'll probably go back and play Diablo 2 Re-Erected again. But right now, bro, you think you can get between me and a murdering? I think not. I think not.
This goes back to the conversation about when Teddy Roosevelt got shot. Tell me if you agree with this, okay? You know, he mentioned that he didn't think he was injured. I think that I'm not a doctor, but I think if you maintain an erection after you've been shot, it's a good indication that you're probably gonna survive.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you can keep it up.
I agree.
You can show everyone that you're still dominant. No one wilted your willy just because they shot you. But secondly, it means you haven't lost a lot of blood.
It takes a shooting and it keeps on dicking. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It also takes a licking and keeps on dicking.
If you have been shot, try to sort of slap around the willy a little bit, see if it goes up.
You know, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe that increases your blood flow.
Yeah, you know what? Don't.
And
you're
then
right.
Suddenly, you're like, faint, and you lost your last opportunity to survive.
Jacket. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, to survive. Not to jacket.
I realize
to survive.
That. But at the same time, if you are already on the way to the hospital, and the motorcade is speeding, away from the scene. You might want to pull it out just to show everyone that you're still the president.
Yeah, I mean, who knows how many alligators he may have sired in on the Amazon River? Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he put the Cayman.
I was trying to make it. I was rapidly going through permutations trying to make a Cayman joke.
Well,
and you got there first.
I did it for you. He put the Cayman.
He came in the Cayman.
It did like a little death roll.
Remember though, what man could not accomplish with lead, malaria accomplished with like malaria parasites.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah, it did.
That motherfucker would still be alive.
Maybe he is. Maybe he became malaria. I don't know what I'm talking about, but the important thing is we're going to stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexy thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.